Alright, YouTube. Just a little update on some of the stuff I got going on. I haven't done a video in a couple weeks. I've been kind of busy. Not just around here. Anyway, this is a leaf trailer. It was sitting over here next to the car trailer. I moved it over here, get it out of the way. I got a hitch on it finally, new tires. Got the front wall on it. Another brace up front for the impeller to mount to. Gotta get a motor. I got two pieces of 3/16 plate on the back cut for doors. Gotta get some hinges. 3/16 plate on the front. It's just something I had here. I had a really good friend of mine let me borrow his plasma cutter to cut all this stuff out. Thank God. I have no torches or plasma cutter here or anything. Usually everything I cut is all by grinder or chop saw. So there's that. Close up of the impeller. I know I didn't show this. The front plate here, this is 1/4 inch, but I have to cut this hole bigger and put a flange on it for the hose to go down to the mower deck of the mower. But everything else is done on that, and trim it up here, and then mark my hole on the front plate where the impeller will go, where it'll shoot everything into the box. What else? I did some cleaning up. You can probably hear it running. It's just running on propane right now. Just finished the burner for it this morning. The new furnace, so I can get my bigger crucible in it. This is the first fire of it. I don't know if I want to keep it under here because it's only running on propane right now. Once I get the waste oil on it, I might melt my tarp. Not sure, but I just wanted to test it. Was impatient, so I'm hearing creaks from it. Been going for about 10 minutes now. Pretty warm in there. Just propane. Now I gotta get the waste oil hooked to it. Oh, the other thing I did. On the swing platform on my boat, these two blocks back here, they're wood. Well, this one over here busted on me, and all it was a little short stainless steel screw. It busted. It's been busted for a couple weeks. I needed to fix it. Well, the block of wood that was in there, I lost it, couldn't find it. So all I did was, I think it was last weekend or the weekend before, I poured little blocks of aluminum out. Yes, I know they will corrode in salt water, but I ain't worried about it. I probably won't even have the boat by the time they corrode. So instead of little stainless steel screws in there, now it has 3/8 stainless steel bolts going straight through. It's all been sealed up on the inside. So other than that, I got some of my aluminum taken apart. This is all stuff ready to get melted down. Pretty sure that's it for now. I found this Frigerator on the side of the road. Actually, my wife's seen it. And also with a dryer and a washer. Refrigerator I was just going to scrap, but I figure I'll keep it. I got all my aluminum ingots in here. I'll keep the aluminum ingots in there, and the waste oil I keep down in here for now. Yeah, I know it looks a little hillbilly-ish, but I really don't care. The dryer I took apart. My wife came up with a good idea because I needed a sand muller. I'm going to make my own sand muller, green sand mixer. Use the drum. Here I cut it down and then cut a circle out of 3/16 plate. That'll get welded together. To turn this whole thing will rotate. the plows. There'll be an angle iron frame comes up and over. There'll be 2 plows on that, and then this is a 6-inch by 6-inch. I think it's 6-inch diameter. Anyway, aluminum pipe. I'm gonna get actually I already have it around here somewhere. 1-inch rod and stick it in the middle. Drill 4 holes on both sides of this, and get it to where it's running true. I'll put 2 pillow block bearings on both sides and set it up on a temporary frame and use my dial indicator to where it's running perfectly round. And then the inside I'm going to fill with lead, molten lead. Let it harden. That'll be my weight, which rides back here for mixing green sand for casting. So, and to drive this whole thing, I have an extra riding lawnmower transaxle back over here. I have this extra riding lawnmower transaxle down here that I got. I'm going to keep that in either reverse or first gear, which depending on which way it turns. And that'll go into a wheel, which I'll weld to the bottom of that round piece over there, and that'll turn this, the regular pulley, and I'll turn everything with this electric motor. So it's kind of hard to explain without showing it to you. Once I get to working on it, building it, I'll show it to you. So other than that, that's it for now. Figured I'd just throw up a little video updates. This is just a welder that was given to me at work. It's scrap. It don't work. Even if I could fix it, I couldn't use it anyway. It's 480 volt, so it's a lot of copper in there. Once I get the first fire of that furnace done and hook the waste oil up to it, I got a bigger crucible that I want to try to melt copper. So I have some stripped copper, bare copper. It's in my truck right now. And once I get this all finished taken apart, I'll cut the transformers all up and all the copper in that. I'm going to try to melt that and see if I can't melt copper and make some stuff out of that. So other than that, that's it for now. See ya.